One man spent 27 years in prison. He lost decades of his freedom. He was locked away for fighting injustice. Many people thought he would die there. But prison could not break his spirit. He walked out and forgave his enemies. Years later, he led his entire nation. His name was Nelson Mandela. Welcome back to English Channel File. Today you will learn English with a true story. How did a prisoner become a president? Let's discover his incredible true story. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918. He was born in a small village in South Africa. His father was a local tribal chief. Nelson was the first in his family to attend school. He studied law at university, but he was expelled for joining a student protest. At this time, South Africa enforced unfair, racist laws. These laws were known as apartheid. Apartheid separated people by the color of their skin. Black citizens faced deep discrimination every single day. Nelson felt determined to fight this unfair system. He joined a group called the African National Congress. He worked to organize peaceful protests against apartheid. For years, he fought using peaceful methods only. But the government responded with brutal violence. Nelson eventually changed his approach. He helped form a new resistance group. This group focused on sabotage, not on people. In 1962, police finally captured him. He was charged with serious crimes against the state. In 1964, he faced a major trial. This trial became known as the Rivonia trial. During his defense, Nelson spoke with powerful conviction. He said he was prepared to die for equality. The court sentenced him to life in prison. He narrowly escaped receiving the death penalty. Nelson was sent to Robben Island prison. Conditions there were extremely harsh and brutal. He lived in a small cell with no bed. He was forced to do hard labor daily. He broke rocks in a blazing hot quarry. Prisoners like him were denied basic dignity and rights. He spent 18 long years on this island. Still, Nelson refused to give up his beliefs. He organized quiet resistance even inside prison. He fought for better treatment for all inmates. He continued studying law through correspondence courses. He earned his law degree while still imprisoned. Meanwhile, people around the world learned about his cause. International pressure against apartheid began growing steadily. Nelson became a global symbol of resistance. The government offered him freedom multiple times, but these offers came with unacceptable conditions. Nelson refused freedom on these unfair terms. He remained true to his principles completely. Finally, after 27 years, everything changed. On February 11, 1990, Nelson walked free. Millions of people around the world watched this moment. He did not choose revenge or bitterness. Instead, he chose forgiveness and unity. He worked closely with the government to end apartheid. He helped negotiate South Africa's first democratic elections. In 1994, an incredible moment arrived. Nelson Mandela was elected president of South Africa. He became the country's first black president. This was one of history's biggest achievements. As president, Nelson worked to heal his divided nation. He encouraged forgiveness instead of anger and revenge. He famously used sports to unite all citizens. He supported the national rugby team publicly. This powerful gesture brought the country closer together. He served one term, then stepped down peacefully. He continued fighting for human rights worldwide. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013. A prisoner who lost 27 years of freedom. became a symbol of forgiveness and hope worldwide. Nelson Mandela teaches us something powerful. True strength means choosing peace over revenge. Even the darkest years cannot destroy hope completely. If this story inspired you like this video, share it with someone who believes in forgiveness. Subscribe to English Channel File for more true stories. We post new stories every single week. See you in the next video.